familiar. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
Hi friends, welcome to our channel. We are doing a series of 10th class mathematics. As a part of this, we are now in the chapter mensuration. Already we have done many classes on mensuration. Okay, in this class we are going to discuss about mensuration topic only, but related to volumes. In the previous class we have discussed about surface areas, how to find the total surface area of a combined solid. Okay, that means that you will be having some combination of solids. That is important. You see there the topic is very important, surface area. And here also we will be talking about the same combination of solids, but we will be talking about volume. Okay, so let us not waste time, let us go directly into the problems. So you have many examples here. Each and every example is important for you in mensuration, Nana. So you practice those examples. I am not going into the examples. Let us go to exercise 10.3. Here the problem is like an iron pillar consists of a cylindrical portion of 2.8 meters. An iron pillar has a cylindrical portion of height how much? Height is equals to how much, Nana? 2.8 meters and 20 centimeters in diameter and 20 centimeters in diameter and a cone of 42 centimeters height surmounting it. A cone of 42 centimeters height is surmounting it. That means the cone is on the cylinder. Cone is on the cylinder and its height is given as how much, Nana? The height here it is given as 42 centimeters. This is 42 centimeters. Find the weight of the pillar if 1 centimeter cube of iron weighs 7.5 grams. 1 centimeter cube weighs 7.5 grams, Nana. So this is the total information given. So this is the problem related to combination of solids. In the previous class we are used to ask the surface area. So what will be the surface area for this figure? Just try to understand the surface area. Actually that is not our problem, but let us discuss once. So if you want to find the surface area for this figure, what are the faces you can see here? You can see the curved surface area for cone. You can see the curved surface area of cylinder, and also you can see the circular base of the cylinder. You can also see circular base of the cylinder. So you should also add the area of circle. If the problem is like this and he is asking the surface area, means you should add all the three here. But now the problem is related to volumes. If you have volumes, the volumes is very easy than surface area. Simply what are the solids you have in that, just add the volumes of them, those, then your answer is completed. But here he is not asking us the volume, he is asking us the weight of the iron rod. He has given one value here, that is 1 centimeter cube weighs 7.5 grams here. So always whenever a question is related to weight, you need to find the volume. Okay, Nana? So see here, what is the volume of cone? First find out volume of cone. Volume of cone is equals to how much, Nana? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of cone will be equals to 1 by 3 pi r square h. And what is the volume of cylinder? Volume of cylinder will be simply pi r square h. Nana. Volume of cylinder will be pi r square h. If you want, you can find the volume separately or you can directly add it. Okay, so see here, this becomes 1 by 3 into 22 by 7. Here the diameter is given as 20. Here he has given the diameter and you need to convert into radius. If diameter is equals to 20, radius will be d by 2, which is equals to how much, Nana? 10 centimeters. The diameter of the cylinder will be equals to the diameter of the cone here. Why? Because the cone is surmounting the what? Cone is surmounting the cylinder here. So the radius is equals to how much? Simply 10 into 10, Nana. and height it is also given. Height is given as 42 centimeters only for cone. You write there 42 centimeters. Clear? You need to calculate each and everything here. So let us see later. And this is pi r square h. Volume of cylinder is nothing but pi r square h now. That is 22 by 7 into r square, again 10 into 10 into height. Here you need to be careful. Why? Because if you observe the problem clearly, here he has given units as centimeters cube, and here you have centimeter, here also you have centimeter, but here you have 2.8 meters. First of all, you need to convert that into centimeters. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. So 2.8 meters will be equals to how much, Nana? 280 centimeters. 2.8 into 100. 2.8 into 100 is nothing but 280. So here the height becomes 280 centimeters. Height becomes 280 centimeters. Clear? So find the volumes and then you try to add them. So this is 7 ones are 7 40s are, and here also you can see 7 ones are 7 6 are 42, 3 ones are 3 2s are, that is 3 ones are 3 2s are now. Clear? So you can add them directly. Here the volume will be equals to how much? 22 into 2, that is 4400. This will be 4400. And here 22 into 4, 22 into 4 is 88, and here you have 3 zeros, so 88000. So what is the total volume of the solid? So total volume of iron rod, total volume of iron rod will be volume of cone plus volume of cylinder, which is equals to how much, Nana? 4400 plus 88000 centimeters cube. Here you should keep the units as cube. So what will be our final answer? Our final answer will be 92400 now. Centimeters cube. Centimeters cube. Clear? And this is the total volume of the iron rod. But what we need to find here? We need to find the weight. This is volume of iron rod. Now how to find the weight means just you multiply the volume with the given density. That is nothing but density means mass per centimeter cube. So here the mass is given as 7.5 grams per centimeters cube now. Simply the weight is equals to volume into 7.5 grams now. Volume into 7.5 grams here, that is 92400 into 7.5 means I can write it as 75 by 10. Can I write down or not? Yes. So this will be 0 and 0 gets cancelled. You multiply 9240 with 75. 9240 with 75 and you will get it as 693,000. Okay, 693,000. So here the units are grams now. Here the units are grams. If you want to convert into kgs, so every 1000 grams is equals to 1 kg. So if you want to convert this into kgs, simply you can convert like this, that is 693,000 by 1000 kgs. So this is equals to 693 kgs. If he asks in the question mention the weight in the kgs means you can do up to here, or else even if you leave here it is correct. Why? Because he has given the density in grams. Right now, so this is the case and you should follow this method. Okay, in each and every problem you need to find out like this only. Volumes means it is very easy actually. So this is the first question. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe, and if you like my class, please do like it and share with your friends now. Okay, let us go for one more problem. That is, a toy is made in the form of a hemisphere surmounted by a right cone whose circular base is joined with the plane surface of the hemisphere. That means see here Nana, a toy is made in the form of a hemisphere surmounted by a right cone. So there is a hemisphere and which is surmounted by a right cone. Okay na? So that means a hemisphere is surmounted by cone. You can simply observe like that. Okay, so if you observe, this is the hemisphere and this is the cone Nana. Okay, and he is telling that the base of the cone is surmounted on the plane surface of the hemisphere. Plane surface of the hemisphere. What will be the plane surface Nana? Automatically the base. Okay, and next the radius of the base of the cone is 7 centimeters. The radius of the base of the cone is how much? 7 centimeters, and its volume is 3/2 of the hemisphere. That means volume of cone is equals to 3/2 of volume of hemisphere. He has given volume of cone is equals to 3/2 of volume of hemisphere. Calculate the height of the cone. You should calculate the height of the cone and also surface area of the toy. Surface area of the toy corrected to 2 decimal systems. Okay, take pi value. He has given one more thing. Take pi value as 3/1/7. He has asked us to take pi value as 3/1/7, which is nothing but 22/7. Okay, that is nothing but 22/7. That is given in mixed fraction. If you convert it into improper, it will be 22/7. Now let us try to find out each and everything. First of all, let us understand what are the conditions given there. So here given the main condition is volume of cone is equals to 3/2 of volume of hemisphere. Right now. So what is the volume of cone and what is the volume of hemisphere? First of all, you should know that one. Volume of cone is equals to, in the previous problem itself we have discussed, that is 1/3 pi r square h Nana. 1/3 pi r square h, which is equals to 3/2 into volume of hemisphere. What will be the volume of hemisphere? It will be the half of sphere. It will be the half of sphere. What is the volume of sphere? 4/3 pi r cube, and it will be half means it will be simply 2/3 pi r cube Nana. 2/3 pi r cube. Now you substitute the values, then you can simply find out. Meanwhile, whatever the things you can cancel out there. So see here, 2 and 2 gets cancelled, 3 and 3 gets cancelled here, pi gets cancelled. However the radius is equal, here you have 2 r's, here I will cut 3 and I will be remained with 1 r Nana. So here you can see that h is equals to 3. When we take 3 to RHS, it will be 3 into r, this r Nana. H is equals to how much? 3 into r. Already we have r value. So h is equals to 3 into 7, which is equals to how much Nana? 21 centimeters. Here the units will be centimeters. So now you got the height is equals to how much Nana? 21 centimeters. And what is he asking us? He is asking us to find out the surface area of the total solid. So what is the surface area of total solid Nana? It is nothing but CSA of cone plus CSA of hemisphere. CSA of cone plus CSA of hemisphere. What is the CSA of cone? Pi r l. What is L Nana? L is nothing but it is the slant height. First of all, you need to find the slant height. L is equals to root over h square plus r square. That is 21 square plus 7 square. 21 square plus 7 square, which is equals to how much? 441 plus 49 under root, which is equals to 490 under root Nana. That is equals to how much? 490 under root. So you have the value. At least you have to remember this one. This is equals to 22.135. 22.135 Nana. So substitute the values. And what is the CSA of hemisphere? It is nothing but 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square. Clear? Substitute all the values, then you will get the answer. That is pi value is 22/7 and r is 7 and L value is 22.135 plus 2 into 22/7 into r square is again 7 into 7. Okay, 7 and 7 gets cancelled. Here also 7 and 7 gets cancelled. In both the cases you have 22. So take 22 as common. If you take 22 as common, you will be remain with 22.135 plus 2 into 7, that is how much, Nana? 14. So this is equals to 22 into 14. If you add here, it is like 36.135. 36.135. So you multiply this one. If you multiply, you will get the answer as 794.990 centimeters cube now. 794.990 centimeters cube. That's all. That's your answer. Clear? At least you need to remember this value, or if you don't remember that value, at least you leave like that only, Nana. Okay? Keep it root 490, or you know, in 9th class I think you have studied how to find square root of a number. Find the value in that method. If you don't know that method, I'll be telling you how to find the square root of some numbers in my coming classes. Do watch my channel daily. Daily we are uploading at least 2 to 3 videos, Nana. See here. Okay, the next one is find the volume of the largest right circular cone that can be cut out of a cube of edges 7 centimeters. So see here, Nana, there is a cube. So there is a cube, you can see here, and from the cube you need to cut the largest possible cone, and he has given the edge of the cube as 7 centimeters. So obviously, how can you cut, Nana? So you can cut a cone in this manner, right now. So see here, this will be the largest cone. So if you observe, the height of the cone will be equals to the edge of the cube, and the diameter of the cone is equals to edge of the cube. So see here, the diameter of cone will be 7 centimeters and height is also 7 centimeters. Okay, now, so what is he asking us? Find the volume of the largest right circular cone that can be cut out of cube. So you should find the volume of that cone here. So volume of cone will be equals to 1 by 3 pi r square h, which is equals to 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into radius will be, if d is equals to 7, radius is equals to how much, Nana? 7 by 2. Don't unnecessarily take 3.5. Okay, so that is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into height. Height is equals to 7, I told you, know. So that is 7 again. Okay, so you calculate this one, then you will get the answer as 89.83 centimeters cube now. So you simplify this one. Simply you cancel here, 2 ones are 2 11s are 7 and 7 gets cancelled. First you multiply 11 into 7 is 77, 77 into 7 by 6 you do. That is very, very simple. I think you can do it. I hope you have understood this class very well. If you have any doubts, you do comment in the comment section. I'll try to clarify. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe now itself in order to not to miss your classes. Hit the bell icon. If you like my class, please do like it and share with your friends. And in the coming class, we'll be continue the problems of this chapter. Okay, and till then, bye.
For me.